Today is Saturday, Labor Day weekend, and I've got quite a few things to install, all for the tracer. So for you RS subscribers, apologies, I haven't done any work on the RS for a little while, but I'm going to make a video on that fairly soon. These are some of the things that have arrived for the tracer. This is a radiator guard. I got this off AliExpress, probably about 15-16 bucks. It looks exactly like the Evotech radiator guards. It doesn't have any markings on it or anything like that, so it's just a piece of metal. It's got a honeycomb. It looks like a honeycomb, but maybe those, a honeycomb type design. Metal is metal, and it's a sacrificial part, so I decided this time not to buy any fancy brand name radiator guard, but to go with the cheap Chinese version. And hey, once it gets scuffed up, I just throw it away and put another one on. Another thing that I bought was this TPMS for motorcycles. It's got great reviews, and I picked that up. It's $100. Picked it up off Amazon yesterday. And it's here already, so I'll probably install that today. I don't particularly like these lumps on the ends of your valve stem here, but I had good luck with them on my RV, and it's better. It's just a safety item, and I'm big on safety, so that'll go on, and we'll see how it works. Next, this is my performance upgrade. So, unlike most people who says, oh, I got to put an exhaust and I got to put all of that stuff on. No, my upgrades are more centered on performance, like brakes, safety, and that kind of stuff. Okay, so these are the rear brakes, rear brake pads, EBC Double H sintered, and these are 2 sets of front brake pads. Throw them on, and we should get better brakes on the tracer. This here is a little enlarger for your side stand. And I cannot, for the life of me, figure out where I bought this. But I'm going to try and dig up a link and put it in the description of the install video. But I know it's probably like 10 bucks. Real cheap, but it's got the blue to match the little stripe on the bike. So, and the reason why I'm buying this is not because, it's also to spread the load on the side stand, but also to reduce the lean of the tracer. The tracer's got some serious lean when it's on the side stand, and compared to the RS, for example, I need to decrease that lean. So I says, hey, maybe this time the side stand enlarger will help out, as opposed to when I put it on the RS and I got to tip over right almost immediately. This packet here is the engine guards. So these engine guards will be going on this weekend as well. Givi engine guards, I'll do a video for that. And not shown here is a windscreen that I expect to come a little bit later on today, so I'll install that this weekend as well. It's a little shorty windscreen, and I'm hoping that that'll make a big difference riding in the summer here in Houston. It gets pretty darn hot here in Houston, and even with this lip on the top of the windshield, which does a great job, by the way, very nice and smooth, essentially smooth, no buffeting, fairly quiet, and that's the stock windshield. Even with this lip here, I'm not getting enough air. So I decided to get a little small windshield from Puig. It's a racing windshield, and I think it'll come up to about here. So I'm gonna lose all of this height here, so I should get more airflow. I tell you, having had the S1000 and enjoyed that smooth blast of air from a naked bike, I gotta have a kind of a naked bike, even if it means having 2 windscreens. This one will be more or less for touring, and the other one will be for commuting in the summer. So that's the latest on the installs and the upgrades and the modifications and the farkles that are going to be installed on the tracer this weekend. Let's get on with the installations. I'll be doing the videos separately so they don't all run together.